What's up, everybody? Once again, back with another video. We're talking about the Nievergelt um, plan once again. I made two videos on this idea already. So if you haven't seen those, you can go back and look at those videos. This is gonna be the final one. I should have probably added this on to the last video, since it's a miniature game. So who this game is from the 1966 chess Olympiad, which took place in Havana, which is in Cuba. And with the white pieces, you had Julio Garcia Soruco, who was Bolivia's board number one at the time, going against the juggernaut Bobby Fischer. The 1966 Havana Olympiad was interesting. There's always something about these events where something happens that you will never forget. One notable thing about this event was that Bobby Fischer won three straight games using the exchange variation of the Ruy Lopez versus three strong grandmasters. I know one of them was Portish. I can't remember the other two. Another story that is interesting is that Tao, yes, the world champion, former world champion of Mikhail Tao, or as Yasser Serouan likes to say, Michael Tao, he was actually in a bar fight during the Havana Olympiad, and he was hit in the head with a bottle, and so he was forced to miss the first of 5 rounds of the Olympiad due to his injuries. So those are the interesting anecdotes I have from that, reading about the 1966 Havana Chess Olympiad. So we're gonna get into this Nievergelt removal. Again, I want to remind everybody, please hit that thumbs up button. Thumbs up button is almost like donating to the channel, basically. So if you can't donate in the links below or support the channel financially, that's okay. Just hit that thumbs up button, please, so that it will move the videos along and up in the YouTube algorithm. Of course, don't hit the thumbs up if you don't like the content, but if the content is good, please hit that thumbs up for me. All right, so this game is another game that is featured in the book that I have before you, Improve Your Chess Pattern Recognition. I've posted that in the links below. Fantastic book. This is from chapter 31. And this is the third game I'm showing. So the first game I showed a couple of days ago, and then I posted another video of Fischer versus Ulf Anderson, and here's going to be the last one I'm going to show because you basically get the point. But the book is great. It shows about 7 more examples, in that particular plan, and the book is full of plans. I mean, it's 40 chapters in the book, so it's a pretty big book and great annotations, right? No long drawn out computer lines, just simple plans explained that you'll be able to use. And what I like about this plan is that you can use it in different openings and with colors reversed, and that's why I'm showing you this particular game, because the game I showed, Fischer versus Anderson, Fischer had the white pieces and he played b3 and he won a brilliant game. Now I'm going to show you Fischer with the black pieces. So here Garcia opens up with e4, c5, knight f3, d6, d4, c takes, knight f6, knight c3, a6, bishop c4. So now we have this knight off, right, Solzen variation, right? e6, bishop drops back, b5 from Fischer, a3, stopping b4, bishop e7, bishop e3, everything's normal. Bishop b7, attacking the e pawn. White defends with f3, and this is key with this particular maneuver. There's going to be a hook, if you will, and in this case, it's right here on f3. because when you're advancing those pawns on the wing, you want something to latch onto so that you could pry open to position. It's just like if you're trying to open the fianchetto, right? The pawn is on g6, and you play h4, h5, and g6. The pawn being on g6 helps you pry open the position. All right. So it's the same principle here. So there's a pawn on f3 supporting the center, and this helps black determine his plan in the game. So knight bd7, queen d2, knight e5, all typical stuff. Queen f2, queen c7 from Fischer, and it looks awfully familiar to the Ulf Anderson game, right? It's basically like the same thing with colors reversed. Rook ac1, king h8. So here's the plan. Once again, if you've been following the other videos, you already know the idea. So the rooks are going to come to the g file. The g pawn is going to be pushed up to g4 and capture on f3. And this will not only enhance the pieces on the g file, which will be black's rooks, but it would also increase the scope of the bishop on b7, and that's exactly what black wants to do. Okay, if he can accomplish this plan, he'll almost certainly be better. Knight ce2, rook g8, king h1, and now g5, h3. So to slow that plan down, of course, Fischer plans on doubling. So he just plays rook g6, knight g3, rook a g8, and now Soruco plays a dubious sacrifice here. Knight takes e6, which is just refuted on the spot. F takes e6, bishop takes e6, and then knight takes e4 from Fischer, and Soruco just is going to lose a piece. So he resigns there. So the game just fizzled out. That's why I said I should have just tacked this on the end of the last video. But let me just show you real quick that, of course, with proper play, white could play, say, knight de2, for instance, and then play can continue h5 with the same idea. Knight c3, g4, and you can see we're getting that, still going along with the plan. So h takes g4. Of course, white doesn't want to allow the g file to be open, so maybe he'll play f4. All right, knight c4 here. You might want to analyze this move for yourself. Let's see if that's any good. But sometimes it is good. In the Fischer Anderson game, Fischer wound up sacrificing a piece on f5. But this is just an example. Knight c4, bishop takes, queen takes, etc. And the battle will continue from there. With each side having chances. All right. And black has an excellent game. All right. So that's just a short video. Again, and I'm gonna make a little playlist with those 3 videos since we're all talking. They're all talking about the same maneuver, and just give you different examples. But anyway, like I said, if you have any questions in the comments below, and again, hit that thumbs up button for me. And I hope you enjoyed that game. It was a short game, quick and to the point. But we'll be coming with some more videos. All right. So I hope you enjoy. Get that book. It's an excellent book. And I'll see you guys on the next video.